So, winter's here, and if you're a new Tesla owner, you've probably seen a sight that makes your heart sink. Your estimated range taking a nosedive before you even pull out of the driveway. That range anxiety you thought you'd kick to the curb, it comes roaring back when a huge chunk of your battery just seems to vanish overnight. It's frustrating, and it makes you wonder if you can really count on your car when the mercury drops. But what if I told you that you can claw back a huge piece of that lost range? You don't have to pick between being warm and actually getting where you need to go. I've driven Teslas through several brutal winters, and I've learned that while the range loss is real, it's also completely manageable. You just have to change your habits a little. In this video, I'm going to show you 9 simple changes, some you can make before you even step outside, that will boost your winter range and keep you on the road and away from the charger. Why winter saps your range. First, let's quickly break down why this happens. It really boils down to 3 things. 1. Cold air is dense. Think of it like trying to run through water versus running through air. Your car has to work harder just to push through it. 2. Your car has to generate heat from scratch using your precious battery. It needs to warm you up in the cabin, and more importantly, it needs to warm up its own giant battery pack. Unlike a gas car that's just throwing off waste heat, your Tesla has to create it all. And 3, things like snow and slush on the road increase rolling resistance. It's a triple threat against your battery. But now for the good part. We can fight back. Let's get into it. The most important tips are the ones you do before you even get in the car. Getting this right is more than half the battle. Tip number 1, precondition your car and battery. This is without a doubt the single most powerful tool in your winter arsenal. Preconditioning does 2 critical things while you're still sipping your coffee inside. It warms the cabin to a comfortable temperature, and it warms the high-voltage battery to its happy place. Think of the battery like an athlete who needs to warm up before a race. A warm battery is an efficient battery. It delivers power more effectively, and crucially, it can actually accept more power from regenerative braking. You know that little snowflake icon on your screen and the dotted line on your power meter? That's your car telling you your battery is cold and your regen is limited. Preconditioning gets rid of that before you even start your trip. The absolute key is to do this while your car is still plugged in. That way, you're using power from the wall to do all the heavy lifting, not your car's battery. You can kick it off from the Tesla app about 30 to 45 minutes before you leave, depending on how cold it is. But there's an even smarter way. Tip number 2, use scheduled departure. This is the set it and forget it masterpiece. Instead of having to remember to start preconditioning, you just tell your car when you plan to leave. Go into the schedule menu in your car or the app and set your departure time for work. The car is smart enough to figure out exactly when to start warming itself up, so the battery and cabin are perfect the moment you open the door. It gets even better because this feature ties directly into charging. You can set the car to finish charging right before you leave. The process of charging naturally creates heat in the battery, giving it a head start and reducing the energy needed to precondition. It's the ultimate 1-2 punch. You get a warm car, a happy battery, and a full charge, all using grid power. Tip number 3, be smart with your heat. Look, it's tempting to crank the cabin heat to a tropical 25 degrees when it's freezing out, but heating all that empty air is one of the biggest energy hogs in the car. The most efficient way to stay warm is to heat yourself, not the air. I'm talking about your seat heaters. Using your seat heater is dramatically more efficient because it warms you directly through conduction. It's the difference between using a cozy heated blanket and trying to heat your entire house with a single space heater. Set your main cabin temperature to a more reasonable 18 or 19 degrees, then flick on your seat heater. I guarantee you'll feel just as warm, if not warmer, while using a fraction of the energy. Tip number 4, check your tire pressure. This is basic car care, but it becomes so much more important in the winter. Cold temperatures cause the air in your tires to contract, making your tire pressure drop, about 1 psi for every 6 degrees Celsius drop. Low tire pressure creates more rolling resistance, which is just a fancy way of saying your car has to work harder to move. Before winter really hits, check the sticker on your driver's side door jamb or look in the Tesla app to find the correct cold tire pressure for your specific model and wheels. It's often in the 42 to 45 psi range, but you should always use the number recommended for your car. Keeping them properly inflated is a simple win for your range and the life of your tires. Now that the car's prepped, let's talk about a few simple adjustments to your driving that will save a surprising amount of energy. Tip number 5, embrace chill mode. We all love that instant Tesla torque. It's addictive, but mashing the accelerator pedal demands a massive surge of power, especially from a cold-soaked battery. The easiest way to curb this is to activate chill mode. Chill mode just smooths out the throttle response, making your acceleration more gradual. It prevents those huge, inefficient spikes in energy use. As a fantastic bonus, it also makes the car much safer and easier to control on snowy or icy roads by reducing the chance of spinning your wheels. Just go to Controls, Dynamics, and select Chill. You might actually find you prefer the smoother ride, and your range will definitely improve. Tip number 6, slow down and be smooth. I know, this is the tip nobody wants to hear, but you can't argue with physics. Remember that dense, thick winter air we talked about? It creates aerodynamic drag, and that drag increases exponentially the faster you go. Simply slowing down from 120 to 110 kilometers per hour on the highway will have a noticeable and immediate impact on your energy consumption. Along with a slightly lower top speed, focus on being a smooth driver. Look ahead and anticipate traffic flow. Every time you slam on the brakes, you're just wasting energy you spent getting up to speed. Smooth acceleration and gentle deceleration are your best friends for maximizing miles. Tip number 7, adapt your regenerative braking. Regen braking is an EV superpower, but you need to be smart about it in the winter. As we covered, if your battery is cold, regen will be limited anyway, which is another huge reason to precondition. But more importantly, on roads covered in snow or ice, the strong automatic braking force of standard regen can actually cause your wheels to lose traction and skid. For safety, when conditions are slippery, go into your settings and change regenerative braking to the low setting. This makes the deceleration much gentler and more predictable, helping you stay in control. Once the roads are clear and dry, you can switch it back to standard to get all that energy back. Tip number 8, clear all the snow and ice off your car. This one seems obvious, but you'd be surprised what a difference it makes. A blanket of snow on your car isn't just a safety hazard for the poor soul driving behind you, it adds weight and completely wrecks the car's aerodynamics. Teslas are designed to be incredibly slippery, but a layer of snow creates turbulence and drag, forcing the motors to work harder. Take 2 extra minutes to clear everything off: the roof, the hood, the trunk. Make sure your cameras and sensors are clear too. It's a simple step that helps your car operate as efficiently as it was designed to do. Tip number 9, the Supercharger Preconditioning hack. Here's a clever little hack you can use. Whenever you use the car's navigation to route to a Tesla Supercharger, the car automatically begins preconditioning the battery to the optimal temperature for the fastest possible charging speeds. You can use this to your advantage. Let's say you're about to head out on a shorter trip and you forgot to precondition. Just pull up the navigation and route to a nearby supercharger. The car will immediately kick on the battery heater. This will help you get full regenerative braking and better efficiency much faster. You don't even have to actually drive there, just having the route active is enough. Once you feel the regen come back, you can just cancel the navigation. It's not a full substitute for a proper scheduled departure, but it's a great trick in a pinch. And that's it. 9 essential tips to get the most out of your Tesla this winter. It might feel like a lot at first, but these things quickly become second nature. Look, winter range loss is real, but it doesn't have to be a nightmare. By preparing your car before you leave and driving a little more mindfully, you can take back control and drive with confidence no matter how far the temperature drops. If you found these tips helpful, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your #1 go-to strategy for beating winter range loss? Drop your best hack in the comments below. Stay warm and drive safe.